Hey guys, how's it going? And I wanted to go ahead and just simply tell you today, if you don't have a Bugatti, you're a loser. I'm only joking. No, but all seriousness, guys. In today's video, and yes, I have my notes again. That's what you're going to be hearing in the background. I want to go ahead and talk about people, and this video is really intended for people, who are actually not living, are not living in poverty in a developing country, mainly toward people here in the United States and other developed countries. So I wanted to go ahead and reflect. The people are on social media too much, and not necessarily just women, but men also as well. And you guys are seeing this incorrect idea of what life is like with other people. You think because somebody else has a nicer house, somebody has, really good looking spouse and somebody who goes on expensive vacations, and they're happy and they have this picture perfect lifestyle. A lot of it is not true. As a matter of fact, Elon Musk said, a lot of the people that are actually doing these things, they're actually not as happy as you think. They're a lot of the times they're pretty miserable. And one of the things I want to go ahead and mention is that you think your life is so average and boring that in reality you're not really, your life compared to others is paradise. Think about it in this way. Just because you're average doesn't mean your life is a failure. Let's look at it health wise. Like I mentioned, health is wealth. People, you could have pancreatic cancer and the doctor could tell you have 9 months to live. You know, who wouldn't want to give up somebody that's just, living perfectly healthy with no diseases? Somebody that's on their hospital bed begging God to get them out of that place. You have it much better than those people that I just mentioned. And somebody would happily trade places with you at any time. If you're average and you're in good health, you have a good relationship with your family. Think about it for people who are in really dire straits, especially in developing countries, where they would love to have a job just so they could buy food. And you saying that your life is terrible and it's a failure just because you're getting by. And don't get me wrong, it's nothing to brag about too that you're getting by. It's not like a major accomplishment. But anyway, that's beside the point. But and also a lot of, people like Kevin Samuels also mentioning, how, he likes to stick up. He used to like to stick up for people who are average. He was a really big proponent of, not not bashing average people. And to be honest, I would consider myself in that category of average. And and to be honest, I'm happy. Happiness is going to come within. Ultimately, it's not going to be coming from another place, and you're going to have to realize that yourself, just like I have. And would really love to, and I would, and this is something I would really like for you guys to think about really deeply. And and really think about it. You don't have it as bad as other people do. But I want to go ahead and leave it at that and take care, guys.